Again, no
Cool
DJ.
bean. No DJ.
Once again, I know that's a surprise to everybody. We have no DJ.
No DJ.
Yeah.
Anybody want to beatbox for us or play the harp or
Uh,
the triangle?
it's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Okay. I thought maybe you got
Broken
something stuck in your
glass
throat.
everywhere.
I thought you had something stuck in your throat. It sounded like a hiccup or something. I was like, oh no.
Everywhere.
And we got the notorious TED. Maybe he can rap for us or something. I don't know.
No, y'all not ready for my skill.
Not ready.
We're not. You're absolutely right about that. Absolutely right about that.
We're gonna do our own verses one day. We have our own verses.
That would be fun.
Yeah, verses.
Our own verses.
Oh, versus each other.
That would be great.
I can tell you right now, I'm gonna lose terribly.
You know.
I can tell you that right now. I have no bars, but of soap. That's it. That's all. Those are all the bars.
It's all good. It'll be all clean fun.
That's it. That's it. Verses. I have all my raps written down on a little index card.
You say index card.
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, I remember them index cards, but when you was in school, boy, you could do so much with index cards. You learn how to spell.
Man.
You can do your multiplication, addition, everything with some index cards. You can't still use index cards, AK, in school.
Oh, they still use them.
They do?
Not a whole lot. Not really. If they do, they have a older teacher who don't touch a computer.
Don't want no part of that. We use the index card.
Right, we use an index card because the more tech savvy teachers, they're using Jamboard and other that's a thing of the past, y'all. Ain't nobody doing
that.
Old teachers say, I'm not doing all that. Old teachers like, look, I've been doing.
You can tell if your child has an older teacher versus, like if they come home and their paper is folded in half for the spelling test, they got an older teacher.
Oh wow,
they got an older teacher.
That's a dead giveaway.
That's
dead giveaway.
All right.
That is.
It's the show where we help you win by making you laugh. I'm your host, Eric Twiggs. Also joining me is AK Free. What's happening?
Y'all. Happy Wednesday. Cheers. This is my VSU wine glass.
All right.
I bought this one from the bookstore.
That's official.
It's official.
So they say Virginia State the real VU. Is that what they're saying?
No.
Who says that?
No one says that, Eric.
Nobody says that. Okay.
It's VSU. That's
VSU. Okay.
Only Hampton.
I love it.
Only Hampton and Howard go back and forth.
Yeah. That's a whole nother. There's an S in between. There's an S.
A big S.
Okay.
Right. Come on, Little State. You know the deal, Little State. Don't do that.
Here we go with the Little State stuff. It's all right, though. That's all right. That's all right.
So the Hampton Howard thing, the difference between Hampton and Howard is like the Howard people aren't playing.
They serious.
They're serious.
They get way too serious.
Yeah, they will fight you over that whole real HU thing.
The people who go to Howard only think Howard exists. Like there's no other HBCUs. It's just Howard University.
It's just y'all faking.
Like a girlfriend of mine was saying she went to her graduation and her friend said, "Oh, I didn't know Howard had a graduation." She said, "Fool, Howard didn't graduate. They not the only school with a graduation." It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Wow. You would think that there is no. I mean, anybody that refers to themselves as the Mecca, that's some real arrogance.
That says something.
Yeah, I have to agree.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and the school that says we're home by the sea and it's a pond.
Come on, yeah.
So between the two, let them have that battle, right? Let them. One is the Mecca in the middle of the inner city, and the other one is by a sea, and it's a creek. Like let them have that battle. They're delusional. They're delusional.
That's it.
Hey, look, all I'm gonna say is, if you ever visit Hampton for high school day, you will be going to Hampton. I'm just telling you.
Uh-oh.
You could have a scholarship to go to Harvard if you go to Hampton to visit on high school day, you see that campus, they get you.
Again, the arrogance of a HU. All kids like all their HBCU visits because we set it out for the students.
Oh yeah,
and the cheerleaders. Come on now, Campton is not special.
We got a key dog.
Look, Kedar's joining us as well.
Look at the boo. Look at the boo campaigning. He got his campaign out.
I got my campaign. So I got my campaign show.
Is that a clip on? Is that a clip on tile? Did you?
I'm gonna tell you what is not a raggedy collar. I'm gonna tell you that.
You ready?
That is not that distressed collar you got.
He comes in hot.
Your collar so raggedy, it got ripples in it. Natural ripples. Look at it.
Oh, but just think about that little link that you put out there talking about donations. You just missed out on something.
Look,
I'm gonna use that donation money and give me some more collars.
You know what? You don't need more collars. You just need to put some starch on it. That's what you missing. That's the trick. You gotta put starch on your collars.
That's how you do it.
That's wrong.
A couple of collar stays up there.
Wow.
Twig. I knew your daddy name was Roosevelt, bro. I'm telling you, I knew your daddy. You look like your daddy name is Roosevelt.
Look, my middle name is Roosevelt.
Really?
Theodore Roosevelt is your name?
Fales Jr. Absolutely.
Wow.
Theodore
and
Roosevelt?
there are two of you.
Yeah.
Theodore
Roosevelt Fales Jr. That's it. Roosevelt.
Hey, bro, you younger than like Teddy Roosevelt. Your parents named you after Teddy Roosevelt?
No, I was named after my father. This was Roosevelt. Now I don't know.
Oh, your daddy was named after Teddy Roosevelt.
And then I was named after him.
You know, Keto, it's like Bertha. You know, those names were popular back in them days.
That's right. We see Bertha King right
Teddy
here.
Roosevelt.
Teddy Roosevelt.
But when you young, your name doesn't fit you. Like when you 5 and your name is Bertha or your name is Theodore, that's you got to grow into that name.
Yeah, but this is the thing. Like names like Kedar, wasn't no Kedars back then.
There weren't no Kedars.
What's no Kedar back? Anissa. Wasn't no Anissa back then. We are going to name
out of
her.
The power movement.
We're going to name her Anissa and he Kedar. No, that was no names back then. Names back then was like Roy.
I was named after a white girl, actually, a white actress.
Roscoe.
Family affair.
My name Roscoe.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Buffy and Jody. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Buffy and
Her
Jody.
name was Anissa, but my mother changed it to Anissa.
Oh wow! I love
Wait a
it.
minute,
She did a little different with it. Did a little something different with it.
Yeah, that's how Black folks do. We gotta switch it up a little.
Gotta switch it up.
Okay, I'm gonna send you over to the chat. Look who in the chat commenting, and you can tell by the look on my face who it might be.
Yeah.
Wow. The Mecca of DJs. He says
he's the Mecca of DJs.
He's the missing of DJs. That's what he is.
Wow.
That's what he is. That's what he is.
I have no words.
Oh.
As you shouldn't. As you shouldn't
right.
have any
We got Kedar with us. Also joining us is Sister Soldier Fight the Power.
Whoop, whoop. How y'all doing?
All right.
And our faithful viewers are here. Hey, y'all.
Wait. They've been sharing the show. Names are popping up like crazy. Man.
Welcome, y'all.
Double digits. Yes. Thank y'all.
T-Ed here. What's up, T-Ed? Marvin Smith. I'm a good frat brother there. Boy, this is all right. Yeah. Share the show.
Share the
show.
Right. If you don't remember anything
share
else,
it while you're live.
Share the show. Exactly. All right.
Speaking of old people names, did anybody have an aunt Hortense other than me? I had an aunt Hortense. That is an old people's name.
Hortense.
That is an old.
Yeah, that's real old.
Yeah.
That's an old people's name.
Yeah.
And if you had something May or something Lee,
that was my grandma, Anna May.
Mm-hmm.
And my mama was Hattie B.
Right.
Bessie May. I mean, everybody had May.
Had a May or Lee. My grandmother was Willie Lee. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And you had to say the whole thing. You couldn't.
That's right.
You had to say the whole.
Goes together. Mm-hmm. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Willie Lee Jefferson. Something like that. Yeah, Willie Lee Jefferson. That was it.
And that could be a man or woman. Willie
or woman.
But that's funny though when you think about like a little kid being named like Willie Lee.
You watch Roots and all those other black shows from back in the day. You know it happens all the time. All the time. And then here's some other old people names. Cecil. Ain't no more Cecils. Ain't no more Miltons. My husband hates his name. He's like, I'm so old. And he a junior. He's like, this is disgraceful. Where you find Miltons and Cecils? You don't.
I ain't no Cecil. I know a Cecil. I know one dude named Cecil. He in his 40s.
Yeah, I know a Cecil too.
He the last Cecil I know.
He's a breakthrough Cecil. He a breakthrough Cecil, like the breakthrough COVID case. He's a breakthrough Cecil.
Crystal said her folks' name was Essie Bell.
Yes.
Yeah.
Early. Yes, Aria.
Margie Lee.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Otis is a good one. Oh, Otis is old. Twins, you look like an Otis. If your name wasn't Eric, it'll be Otis.
Yeah. On time and hot today.
I'm ready today.
For some reason, we have an issue with Kedar's mic. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, for some reason we can't hear what Kedar's saying anymore.
No, Kedar ready today because past the time Kedar coming here, we already sprinting. He'd be like, whoa.
Let me catch up.
Run the start. That joker came in ready.
I'm sorry because as soon as my wife get home, I gotta go.
He said as soon as his wife get home, he gotta go.
We got 27 minutes.
So you better get it cranked. Get it going.
27 minutes though. Yes, Crystal said Cleophas.
Cleophas
is
a
old name.
Cleophas.
That's pretty.
Cleo for short. We gonna call you
Cleo.
Cleo.
You don't know how to spell it.
Look, and you got a name like that, you better know how to fight.
You better know how to fight. And then we went through the phase. So then there was the phase of everybody got to have a biblical name. So you were Mark, Matthew,
Moses.
Luke, John,
Jeremiah.
That's my name from the Bible. Kedar from the Bible.
What book?
The book of Kedar.
But first of all, it is a book of Kedar. Second of all, Isaiah. My name in the Bible like 4 or 5 times. Jesus come through, bless all my lands, bro.
Okay,
that's what made him so cool.
Next week.
Cool like that.
Come with the scripture reference next week.
Yeah, please.
Right. Isaiah 52. I mean Isaiah 42. Look it up.
Somebody look that up, please.
Yeah,
Isaiah 42.
Verify that for us.
See if it's actually
because I think he's seeing a wheel and a wheel right now. Get him some sweet tea because he's seeing a wheel and a wheel.
We got some Bible scholars in here. Exactly. I know.
Somebody can get us a hold of that.
Somebody verify.
First topic. Don't make no kind of sense. We had a DJ play music right about now.
Okay, that's my intro music. So,
hey yo.
Don't it sound like she got a hiccup stuck? It sounds like she got a hiccup stuck, right? It's like, do we get mouth? Do we get like what do we do?
I'm a baby. I'm a 60s baby, 80s. Hey, that's what we grew up on. So hey, yeah, but don't make no kind of sense. I don't know what's going on with the governors in this country. The governor in Florida is delusional. The governor of New York is in denial. And everybody around the whole country is having mask debates and vax debates while we're in the midst of Delta variant increase. That makes no kind of sense. We are just in a predicament and, like my aunt would say, a situation. Because we're trying to get the kids back to school. We're trying to continue to act like everything's normal, and it's not. Hello, we're still in a pandemic, everybody. I'm just saying. So I got to talk about my folks who tried to go into Canada with a bootleg COVID card. Canada ain't having it. They turned you away, and they fined you $16,000. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? That made no kind of sense.
What? I didn't hear that story.
Yes, sir. Somebody in the chat, verify. They had to pay $16,000. And I'm not talking about rubles. Real money.
Not Bitcoin. Don't pay me in Bitcoin. No. Or you waiting for your WIC check. That's not how you're going to get it.
No monopoly money. That was real time money just because you had a fake COVID cards. So I'm just saying, y'all out there trying to make y'all fake COVID cards because you know they're about to make you produce them. You know, New York, just don't do it, y'all. I know it's tempting. You know, back in college, we used to make them fake IDs. Don't do it.
It's not the same thing.
Don't do it, y'all. So the other thing makes no kind of sense. Y'all know they got what's called monkeypox.
Wait, what?
Like we need something else. Somebody from Nigeria was coming back to Texas, and he had monkeypox. What the heck is that?
Christine, where are you getting this information? What is your?
Because I look at the news. Monkeypox, y'all.
Monkeypox, that's a mess.
That's a mess.
That sounds real racist. That sounds real racist. Monkeypox from Nigeria? That sounds real racist to me.
Okay. I'm just saying.
What does it do to you when you had a monkeypox?
It's almost like the chicken pox, but they said the lumps are bigger.
Oh, well, I thought you were about to start like robbing stores and stuff.
No.
All them acting like them damn monkeys.
I thought you was gonna say you get to make a mean banana pudding. You're gonna make a mean banana pudding.
Monkeypox, right?
No. So I'm just saying, y'all, keep the mask on because now we don't know what's floating up in the air. And I know a lot of y'all been on the airplanes. Just keep them mouths and noses covered. I was trying to enjoy the nice weather out here. Had my windows down, had the sunroof open, and was at the light. And somebody next to me was blowing smoke. So all you smokers, keep the smoke inside your car. Because when you exhaling, that's a COVID situation right there. We don't want all your nasty smoke coming across and we inhaling the stuff you exhaling. Just stop.
So you inhaling COVID as well as secondhand smoke? That's just rude. That's rude.
Worse.
That's rude. That's so rude.
Some of us like fresh air. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Fight the power, y'all.
So there's no monkeypox vaccine yet, or
I'm gonna have to look this up.
I'm serious.
It ain't no COVID. It ain't no real COVID vaccine either, but you can get that from me.
Right.
But guess what? Give it to me anyhow, and I'll take the booster too. Whatever's coming through. Just go on, hook me up.
Rochelle said it was $20,000. It wasn't 16.
Wow.
It was $20,000 each.
That's worse.
Think that is worse.
Thank you for verifying.
Like, what do you find these people? You know they don't have it. You know.
Now, hey, what if somebody took? What if somebody took Spirit to Canada? You know they ain't got no $20,000.
Or Frontier.
They spend their last money. They spend their last money on that check bag.
Right.
Spirit might be $9. Check bag $500.
Your seat. How much is a seat?
$38.99.
Yep.
How much it costs?
You don't want to sit in an emergency room.
It costs $1.50 each breath. Niggas be on Spirit like.
You better not get up and try to go to the bathroom. Yeah. They come with your credit card.
You gotta swipe that thing. You're gonna pee on yourself.
And then you get up and there ain't no toilet tissue. I'm swipe.
You want toilet tissue?
You want to wipe? You need to swipe. Come on in.
You gotta swipe.
That's it.
Look, that sounds like when you go to London and you got to pay to pee in the public restroom.
Oh,
yep.
Really?
Yeah. Yes. Oh, absolutely.
And it's nasty. It ain't even clean.
Oh,
ain't even clean.
That's rude. Wow. That's rude. You got to travel on planes, and it's not even just Spirit because those other airlines are nickel and diming you too. You got to travel on planes now the way you used to travel on the Trailways bus. You know how you get all packed up with your brown bag and your sandwiches and your chicken leaking, making it all messy and carrying on, and you got to roll the toilet paper because we ain't spending no extra money on paper towels. We're gonna use toilet tissue for everything. You grew up in. Oh, I was the only one grew up in that household. Yeah, that's it.
Yep, absolutely.
You got 2 big sodas. Take small sips.
Yep.
Take small sips because what we're not going to do.
All the snacks.
That's it. That's it. You got to
on
travel the plane like you traveled on the bus.
That's right.
Unpack all of it. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Nah, it's serious, y'all. It's a whole lot of stuff don't make no kind of sense. We don't even have enough time in the show to talk about all the stuff that happened last week that made no kind of sense.
Did you see the woman and her son? The picture went viral. She had a whole seafood boil on the plane.
What?
Folks, we gonna eat. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
I don't care where we are going to eat.
You think you're gonna bring me? You think you're gonna just bring me them? People think you'll just bring me them little cookies and some little gingerbread cookies and some soda. I got a seafood boy here.
That I have to pay for. Then I'm gonna have to pay $50 for.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
Did you see? We talking about the plane. We talking about the plane. There was a guy who got duct taped to his seat while he was
I saw that. They shut him right on up. Take that joker up like a mummy.
He was groping the flight attendants apparently.
What? He was what? Yeah. He was like groping. Yeah. Let me tell you something. These flight attendants,
hey, man.
They've had it with everybody. They like, look at here.
Right.
Look at here.
Delta is hiring too.
I bet.
As I'm like, they like, look, we about to go for it. Because what y'all been doing is taking our kindness for weakness because we got these little skirts on and these little ties and carrying on.
Right.
What's about to happen is you about to catch it. You about to catch it because we've had it up here. We've had it up here.
Right.
First, it was your stupid service animals. Y'all want to bring pigs and lizards. They're talking about the service. They here for service. No, and we getting bit. Now you're up here with your COVID, non-vaccinated self, and you want to be groping. Oh, you're about to catch it. I suggest you just sit your butt down and go to sleep. Don't be getting on these planes acting cute. Get on there, sit yourself down, and wake up when it's time to get off the plane.
That's right.
Have y'all ever been on a plane and you're in the middle seat and then people be trying to fight to put your elbows down?
Yep.
And I remember
middle seat,
I was in there one time and I was all in the middle. I hate being in the middle, but I'm all in the middle. The white lady, she was in there, and she kind of pushed my arm.
Yeah. Oh, you got elbow war going.
Yeah, I'm sitting there like, what you mean?
Yeah, middle. You don't get no respect in the middle. You just got to go like this.
That's it.
That's it.
Whole time.
That's your fault. That's your fault. You got that middle seat. That ain't my fault.
There you go.
I hate this fool. He goes silent for like 2 hours. Right. Come back in.
That's your fault. That's your fault.
I mean, he was silent.
I'm over here trying to buy dinner. I told you I got 27 minutes.
Lord,
Eric, what else we got, man?
Yes.
First of all, before you do that, Eric, shout out to we have some new names popping up. Hey, Kim. Hey,
what's
girl.
Up, Kim? Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey.
Hey, Kelly.
Coming on. And Rochelle from earlier gave us the $20,000 information. Good to see
my
you.
Boy Don Spruill. Don and I went back to Norfolk State. He's one of the coolest brothers at Norfolk State. What's up, Don?
Hey, Don. Oh, now who name dropping? Now who?
Yeah, well, because I know you be calling people out that's just your friend. That's the only name you pull out. Oh, there's so-and-so. And Nikki had.
Right.
Well, what about some of these other people you don't know? Don't just call people you know.
I don't see their names.
William. You done skipped all. Look, you done skipped over all the 2 people in here that I know. Now, welcome. Share the show. Share the show.
Kim says she melting down there in Texas. It's hot. Yeah, Texas. That heat is disrespectful. The heat in Texas.
Let's talk more about these COVID mandates. Where they want you to have they're gonna have you show your card. You go to New York, you can't go to the bar unless you show that you vaccinated. What y'all think about that?
I love it. Yeah. But the only problem with that is how people showing real stuff because there's a lot of that fake black market stuff is real big right now.
Oh, yeah. My boy said, so I'm in this group chat with about 12 dudes. And one dude said,
is that a man violation?
It's not. Listen, one dude said,
I'm just checking.
One dude said, I knew it. Disney is forcing us to become vaccinated. Somebody else said, let me know if you need me for my boy to put you in the system because he can do that. And I said, wait, what? Like folks really making fake cards. And one dude said, let me clarify, is it a fake card or he can actually put you in the system? He said, oh, nah, he got access to the system.
That's even worse.
That's scandalous.
How folks are that clever? Like, black, you can't put nothing past black folks.
Oh, we're gonna figure it out.
I'm talking about we're gonna figure that thing out. And we got somebody in power every place.
There's always a plug.
There's always a cousin.
Always
a cousin.
Yeah.
Somebody got some access.
But the key to when the FBI come to your house, say you don't know nothing about it.
Yeah.
Disclaimer. You need to
I
be
ain't know
doing a
nothing about.
disclaimer, Superintendent.
Look, I didn't even. I'm only reporting the story. and let me tell you, the great citizens of Atlanta, I reported those two young men about that conversation as well. 'Cause I believe in our safety.
I was about to say, give me my donation back because you're not gonna win at all with this foolishness. Give me my donation back.
How did he switch into campaign mode that fast? Though?
He's a politician. That's what you do. That's what you do.
You ready?
He was like, here in Atlanta,
right. Welcome to the Peach State, right? Shout out to William Sproul. I don't know who that is, Ted, but
that's Don.
Oh, that's Don. Well, it don't say Don. It says
well, you should have known that. That's my boy. No, I'm just joking with you. William Sproul.
Don William.
That's what I said at first. I said William Sproul. He went to school with me. I ain't seen him in about 20 some years.
Thank you for coming, Don, because he
welcome, Don.
Just because your little friends be up in here every week, you lucky your people coming. I can't get my cousins to come no more. They ain't fooling.
Oh, your employee either, because I don't see your employee back on
here. You know what? She said she came to work today talking about she was sick, had a mask all on. Talking about, she wasn't feeling, had chill. You got to go.
You got to go.
Yeah, you got to go. Go on, get what you need. Go on.
Gone.
Oh wow.
Gone. You don't even have to use leave. Just go. Just leave.
It's gone. It's gone.
They're gonna be putting kids out of school. First little sniffle. Wait for your parents outside. Wait for your parents outside.
They already got.
They're gonna be able to class spray that Lysol all around the room.
Look, they're gonna have them to go home.
Everybody take out your Lysol and let's make a cloud. They're going elementary teachers. They know how to make a game out of everything. Yes, let's make a cloud without spray.
Yeah, sanitize. You gonna do it? That's right. Yeah.
They're gonna have the babies in a hazmat suit. That's what's gonna be.
For real.
Hazmat suit. Target gonna be on it. Target and Walmart gonna be the first to have uniform hazmat suits for the babies.
They're gonna be looking like me when we had them cicadas.
That's it. That's
gonna be the uniform.
If you heard
something, be looking at me, kiddo.
If you're trying to get out of class, all you gotta do is start coughing hard.
That's it.
Start coughing hard.
We're gonna give you a pass to the office.
But see, here's the problem now with. If you're going to try to fake, the middle high schools, they're going to try to fake to get out of work. Oh, no, boo-boo, you could do this virtually. So go and cough yourself on home and log in.
That's it. You know the link. You know the link. You know the link.
Hey, we already started school down here. There's 2 high schools that have already shut down.
What?
Really?
Of course.
2 high schools already shut down.
Kim said there are no mandates, so Texas, Atlanta, who else don't have no mandates?
The Atlanta public schools have mandates, but
not Georgia.
No, definitely not. But the city of Atlanta doesn't have mandates, but Atlanta public schools, they do.
Wow.
It's shocking that Atlanta doesn't have mandates. That really surprises me.
This is our surprise letter.
How, Sway? Oh, okay. All right.
Wow.
My bad. I'm over here trying to pivot.
Wow. Well, Kim said that Texas shut down virtual. They said it's not even an option.
Oh yeah, it's not an option here.
Because you don't think it exists. You don't think it exists.
So what happens with the kids though, y'all? What's gonna happen with our children? These are the people who are gonna be taking care of us when we old. What is going to happen?
They're gonna have stunted growth. They're gonna be midgets and stuff because they're gonna have
missing education. What is going on?
They're gonna have oxygen masks because they're gonna have emphysema because they never had.
Lord, help.
We're in trouble, y'all.
Eric, what we got on some of these topics, man? This COVID is what it is.
So the next topic, back in the day.
I agree, Crystal.
Yeah, like I was talking to my brother. We were talking about some of the stuff we used to do back in the day. Like we used to catch the bus. 8 and 11 years old. Our parents would just give us a little token and send us all the way across town on the bus by ourselves.
Yep.
I won't let my son out the driveway without looking out the window.
Can I get off the porch, Daddy? No.
No,
you cannot. No. Look, this is what moving to the burbs do. I grew up in New York City, 70s and 80s. taking the subway, buying cigarettes. When I was young, my parents could send me to the corner store to buy cigarettes, right? Mm-hmm. You can't even look at a cigarette now without having your child take it away from you, right? You said to your child, move out to the burbs. Yeah. I'm the same way. I watch my daughter walk around the corner to the third house around the corner. Like, I'm so ashamed.
But it's real though. I mean, you got so much going on with predators and all kind of other stuff. We had it back in the day, but it seems like it's more prevalent now for some reason.
Because we talking about it.
Is that what it is?
Generation of hush. We grew up in a generation of hush. Don't you say nothing.
Yeah. Don't you say nothing.
Yeah. Don't you say a word. Yeah. I know what Uncle Waldell did. That's another old people's name, Waldell. Yeah. We all know Uncle Waldell got me too. So, but just hush and keep it moving. You be all right. Like, that's that generation.
Yeah. No, you're right.
About it. You didn't talk about it.
You're right.
Oh my God.
Simone shut that all down. She's like, we're gonna talk about all this.
Oh man.
Nah, that's for real. For real.
Yeah. But now they got all the car seats and all that. Like, we never had a car seat.
We didn't wear seatbelts.
I was 3 years old. I was riding shotgun.
Okay.
Look, remember the seatbelts that used just to come across the waist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The feet just dangling.
That's right.
That's it.
That's right.
That's it.
Yeah. We didn't wear bike helmets or pads. None of that stuff.
Knee pads.
Now you got your kid. They can't even get on the bike because they got all this equipment. They look like they get ready to play football just to get on the bike. It's ridiculous.
That is bad.
They can't skate because it's too heavy. They're like, I can't move my skates because I got all these knee pads and thigh pads.
So look. When you think about skating, you remember you would go to the skating ring as a kid, and you go on the skating ring, and it was always those guys that could really skate. I wasn't one of them.
Me neither.
I would just want to run behind them and push them down because they used to show off. They come up in there with their own skate. They had the skates over the shoulder. They come up in there. Look at the baby.
Hey, you got on the right shirt.
Yes. Like, what is what is going on? He's like, yes.
Love it.
Rochelle Brown said they need to bring back castor oil. Now, if that ain't some old people stuff right there.
Hey, castor oil will get you right though. If you bald headed, it'll make you grow hair. If you constipated,
well, you might as well talk about some might as well talk about some testing too. That Robitussin.
If you got castor oil, if you got eczema, that castor oil take care of that eczema. Castor oil popping. Right, everything.
We need Robitussin. There you go.
Yeah.
What was the stuff that was the red stuff? Remember the red stuff they put on you? Was it Mercurial or something? And don't put that on me.
It came in that brown bottle.
If it was red, you knew it was gonna stink. Don't put that on me.
Look,
don't put that on
I know your family kept citric magnesia in the refrigerator. It looked like 7-Up, and they were like, "Don't you drink that? That's way back there. That's citric magnesia. You ain't going to drink that. Just leave that alone." That was only
your stomach cramped.
Yeah. Did any of y'all remember the old people when they used to have the little can for the snuff?
Yes.
You ever see that? Now that right there, I was like, the old ladies, boy, they be in there spitting in that can. Like, what are they spitting in that can? Yes. One of my babysitters, boy, she would always be spitting in that can. I was like, what is she spitting in that can?
Yeah, that's nasty.
Said 3666. That was that cough medicine. My roommate in college introduced me to that. Vaseline. The unnamed DJ, because I refuse to say his name, said Macroricone. What is that?
Oh, he said, that's the red stuff.
Yeah,
that's okay.
Did it? I know it stunk because it was
snake
red.
Oil. What is snake oil, Timothy?
Oh, my grandmother, she swore by that.
Snake oil?
Yeah, for them aches and pains and arthritis. Yep.
Reginald said a leaf. I don't know what that is.
Sad.
Yeah. Right. Because the L is silent. Vicks salve. Look, I have Vicks salve upstairs right now.
So is that the stuff that when you were sick and they rubbed it on your chest when you sleep?
Under your nose, all
Let me tell you, by the time you woke up in the morning, you was a hot mess for real by the time you woke up in the morning because that thing would have poured everything about it.
I mean, everything out.
But look, any of y'all get wrapped up in potatoes to get the fever out? You know, to wrap a sack of potatoes, and when the potatoes turn brown, they know they got all the fever out.
Where
did you grow up?
Potatoes.
That sounds like some old bayou back in the day. The root woman said
it worked though.
No, it didn't.
I tried it on my kids.
Did it?
Let me tell you about the power of the brain.
You get your kids.
It cooked the potatoes.
Wait,
what? Seriously, I'm serious.
Let me tell you, folks eating potatoes. Well, nobody wrapping nobody up in no potatoes.
I'm telling you, raw potatoes in an old T-shirt.
He said potato beads.
So what did that do, Sister Soldier?
It takes out fever. If your child has fever, you put an old T-shirt, cut up some raw potatoes, and just wrap it around the waist. Take it right on out.
Yeah, but here's the problem. Here's the problem with that though, because you know black folk, we ain't wasting nothing.
No. Yeah, you gonna eat it later.
So you don't wrap the kids up, and in the morning that's hash brown potato.
That's it. He gonna kill all the germs. That's right. He gonna kill all the germs.
You also got to do that. You also got to do that in the house that ain't got roaches.
That's and then there's that.
Be all on that.
No. Oh no.
The roaches smell that potato on
Oh, Rochelle said onion in socks. I've heard of that before.
I heard garlic.
To draw stuff, because stuff comes out through your feet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You put the onion on with socks,
Yeah.
You go to jail now for giving your child a hot toddy. Remember them hot toddies to loosen up what was in your chest? So it would be tea with a little bit of brandy or bourbon or something in it. That was to help you sleep. And whatever they put in the tea would open all of this up. And I'm telling you, all of that cold and flu would be gone after that hot toddy. And you slept really well, too.
Oh, I bet you did.
Yeah, because you was drunk.
I'm just saying.
All that whiskey.
Whatever works. Now it's called NyQuil.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Now it's called NyQuil.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Hey, so
brand
speaking of your kids, Ted and I were talking about this earlier. So there's a story out there about Ashton Kutcher, you know, the guy from Punk.
Yeah. Y'all hear about this?
No.
So apparently he has this thing where he says it's better not to bathe your kids every day.
Yeah, they don't do it every day. They say they wash them off when they're dirty. Wash the dirt off them. But you don't bathe them every day.
See, this is what I was talking about a while ago with that girl who talked about she take a shower once or twice a week. You stink, you funky, you're dirty. If you pooping and peeing anytime during the day, you need to wash that self. Everything need to be clean. This is why we got COVID, because people trying to make excuses for not being clean. That's nasty, dirty. Unless you in the woods somewhere.
So let me understand this. Because not sitting in a tub every day I get that. But are you still washing your kids though? Or are you just not washing your kids?
No. Just wash the
up,
dirt off them. You wash them up from time to time. You know, I guess they use the little wet ones and stuff whenever they, I guess changing diapers and stuff. But other than that, they're not taking baths every day.
That's a problem.
Because I don't have an issue with not taking a bath every day. I have an issue with not cleaning yourself every day. If you don't take a bath every day. There needs to be some water and some soap on you every single day.
Somewhere.
At least once.
I'm sorry. No, that's unacceptable. Fight the power against funk and dirt.
That's some old rich white people foolishness, like neighbor your child apple and stupid stuff like that.
They said they just clean the dirt off of them. You see a little dirt. They said they've been out there playing, whatever. Come on here, little Junior, get the dirt off of them. All right, go on to bed. Get
right, Christopher. That is smelly armpits. Can you imagine? But that's not the same as like families who don't believe in deodorants and things like that.
Ooh,
they're not that.
Right? Might as well
Amish.
be.
No.
Have you ever smelled the Amish?
No.
No.
What it smell like?
It's hard to describe.
Potato?
It's hard to describe. You know how somebody
it's not part of this
conversation. It's just been a funk for years. Like they don't.
We have a very small Amish population in Atlanta public schools, and you too. I believe in you guys as well.
Bring all your stink to the public school. Bring your stink to the public. We will accept you. Look, like in church. Come as you are.
That's it.
Won't you come?
Come as you are.
You deserve a quality education as well, despite the smell.
And we deserve a DJ. Come as you are.
Won't you come?
I feel the need to change the topic. This has nothing to do with what we're talking about. I just feel this need to change.
Switch it up. Switch it up.
What?
So did y'all see Patti LaBelle? You know, she's like 77. She has a new boyfriend. A new boyfriend is 46.
All right.
You know what he's doing?
And the problem is. And what's the problem?
I don't even think it's an age thing. I think it's an energy thing. He ain't got the energy to be dealing with some of these ladies who are also 40 and be He's
with Patti LaBelle. Clearly, he don't mind that.
She ain't got no energy no more to be having that.
She making them pies though still, right? Isn't that pie?
She's still real sass mouth.
You probably like them pies.
Let's see how long.
That's what it is.
He like her sweet potato pie.
Sweet potato pie.
She got the energy to go. She got the energy to go through that man's phone. She ain't got the energy to go through it.
You know what he said? He said she ain't got the energy to go through his phone. That's right. She don't care who you
know what he doing? She is asleep by 7:45.
That's okay. That's okay. He gonna get an earful until 7:30.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then until 7:30.
He in them streets.
And that's okay.
He's slipping out the side though.
It's a win-win for both.
She don't even hear her front door go beep beep beep. She don't even hear that. She in a deep sleep by 8:25.
Sure don't. It's a win-win for the both of them. It's a win-win for the both of them. Caretaker. It's called.
How is he winning? How is he winning?
He's winning because Patti LaBelle is paid, and she has a fabulous house.
Yeah,
and all that good cooking he gonna get.
Yeah,
I'm sure he's fat. If he's not already, he gonna get fat.
Yeah,
it's a win-win.
And she can use his young legs to run her errands.
Run all the errands. Run all the errands.
I need you to go to the store.
Yeah, here's some money. Go get me me some more.
Look like back in the day. Here, take this money. Go on to the stove. Not store, to the stove. That's it.
I'm tell you, some of these guys out here winning. Just like we was talking, Eric and I was talking about Kelly Clarkson's husband getting $200,000 a month in spousal support.
I know.
Now that's what I'm talking
I didn't even think she was making that kind of money. That somebody
$200,000 a month.
Well, if she was,
what is that based on? I want to see that formula. How do you what is the formula for that?
See, that's funny when you say stuff like that. When it's a woman, the woman like, how are they figuring that out? When it's the other way, you're supposed to get it.
Do they have kids? Like, what is happening right now?
Yeah.
Does he have kids?
He been living a certain type of lifestyle. He been used to certain things.
That is crazy.
You need to continue having those things.
I'm just like,
you
wow.
You gotta have everything.
$200,000. Think $200,000 a month.
He made out. He made out good. Great.
So I guess they got together before she got famous, or
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, when you think about it, that's not a lot of money. When you think about it,
no,
it's not a lot of money.
Listen, how old are they? 40?
No,
Kelly Clarkson.
Young. She's just in her 30s.
Oh, okay. What, 36?
Somewhere in there, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because she was the first one of show, right?
American Idol or something.
Let's say 36. Let's say 36. Yeah. How many more years you think they got left? 30, 40, 40 more years left of life?
Live?
Yeah.
No.
Again,
it's only $8 million if he lives another 40 years. That's not a lot of money.
Wait a minute. We're in our 50s. I don't like cutting down our time like that. What are you talking about?
Are you speaking from your 8 million? Like what are you talking about?
Oh wait, no, I did. Well, 200,000, right?
Why are you calculating this?
12 times 40. Oh yeah, no, that's a lot of money. That's 100 million. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
Hold on,
tax-free money.
Wait, hold on. Keita running for the education superintendent of the year.
Right. We don't.
And your math, and you can't get that math part right. Come on, man. You can't run for the superintendent of the year for Atlanta.
Send me my donation.
That ain't a lot of money. That's only $8 million. No, that's $100 million. Oh, that's different.
$100 million is a lot of money, but how much do you think she's worth?
She must be.
We don't care.
Gotta be a lot.
$200,000 a month.
She was worth that, whatever that formula they used, and when they carried the one, and then they added the two, and then they divided.
Man, I know she was mad. I know she was mad too. He probably did.
So Dre's ex-wife should get the 300 a month.
Look.
Why not?
She should get it then.
I'm trying to understand how you get to these numbers. Like, how do you get to these numbers? How do you get to these numbers?
It's a crazy formula. That's all I can say.
That means the same way. If it's the man paying, I'm like, how do you get to $500,000 a month? I don't understand. Like, how do you get to these numbers?
They said Riri worth 1.4 billion.
Yeah.
Wow. Riri worth 1.4. If she was married and somebody got divorced, she would have to pay him $100,000 and it'll be nothing.
She would have a prenup. She's smart enough to have a prenup. You ain't getting my money.
But when I say y'all, so double-sided.
Yep.
It's the same for dude. It's the same for dude. If you come into the table with your millions and billions and you're not getting a prenup, shame on you.
Yep.
Now it's different if we started and you ain't have ish and I didn't have ish. That's a little different. Yeah, that's very, very different because I think you contribute to the success of that.
Exactly.
We're already coming to the table and you don't think about a prenup for this kind of stuff right here.
Shame
would you encourage him?
Encourage who?
To get a prenup.
Would I encourage who?
Let's say whoever came to the table with millions.
Yes.
Let's say y'all were dating. Let's say you were dating someone and y'all came to the table with millions.
If he said, look, I want to protect my pension, my this, my that, blah, 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 blah. Will you consider this prenup? I certainly would. Because I get
Would you offer it? Would you say, you know what? You should get a prenup before going into this?
No, he don't have to. If he too stupid not to bring it, I ain't gonna say nothing.
Look.
I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say a mumbling word like the. I'm not gonna say a mumbling word. Not a mumbling word.
Nothing.
Not a mumbling.
Oh well.
It'd be like fire shot up in my bones. I ain't gonna say not near a word. Not
if
near.
you don't bring it up, you're not gonna bring it up, huh?
No. But if I'm coming to the table with it, I'm gonna be like, so I'm gonna need you to go ahead and read this. It's only 152 pages, and then just on pages 150 through 152, just put your signature.
Right.
That's it. That's it.
But there are people getting especially at this age. So, like, I'm 50, right? People who are getting divorced at this age, and they're getting prenups to protect their pensions and different things like that. Their kids call. Go for it.
Signing something.
Go for it.
No.
So
and I don't know what Drake was thinking. I'm like, you married a successful attorney. What made you think? What made you think that you were going to skirt around that? And then you get on the internet, talk about, this woman is wearing your clothes and this woman is carrying. So she's an attorney. She already had her heart broke, and now she's scorned because you letting little skeezers wear her clothes. What made you think you wasn't gonna get punished for that, Dre?
Punished.
Dre did not put. One thing I learned is you got to put yourself in the lady's shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Here come the campaign.
That sounds like a man law violation. Putting yourself in there.
Go ahead, boo. Talk to the ladies. Talk to the
ladies. Let me tell you this. Any man that has a car and another dude was in your car, you would flip out.
Yeah.
You got to carry that same energy when another chick is rocking that fur. What does she rock? That's her bathing suit, her favorite bathing suit. What she had her favorite?
It was nasty. I'm like, so you just gonna let these skeezers just run through her clothes, and you don't think the wrath of her is coming?
Oh yeah, right. You ain't wearing my stuff. That's another insult.
Disrespectful.
She had. So what does she had on your afro?
Oh, that's a negative. That's a negative. Okay.
Violation.
Absolutely. Like that? Ringworms against fight the power. I ain't getting all your scabs and stuff. No.
Oh my gosh.
And he's so
somebody else said shouldn't have left it at the house.
Dre, you a senior citizen. Why are you putting this on the internet? You know what's gonna happen, and you in California. You don't know what's gonna happen, Dre. Come on.
She was smart. You know, LA is one of them 10 years you got to give them half states.
Yep.
What?
Automatically, like don't even argue. And if you leave the house, whoever's left automatically gets possession. So
automatically gets it.
So you better stay in the house. It'll be like water roses up in that camp.
Yeah, you gotta push me about it. I ain't going nowhere.
It'll be like water roses up in that camp.
I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, you'll drag.
And if I was Dre, I would try to settle out of court with her. If I was Dre, I'll try to give her I'll try to give her 100.
Nasty, right?
Yep. Just go and give it something.
Give her 100 million. Let her chill out. I think I did. Right. I did the math right on that one. It was like 89, like 89 million. Give her the 100. Give her the 100.
What did Mrs. Bezos do? Look, what did Mrs. Bezos do? She was like, "I'll sign whatever you want.
There you go.
This, and this. I still have money that I'll never be able to get through, and I'm a happy ass with my little science teacher.
Okay.
Going up high in the sky
to the moon."
Bezos.
That you didn't even get to. You just got to this, altitude over the airplanes. You didn't even get to the moon.
Think about the money that she was just giving away, though. She was just going, let me just look at this list of HBCUs, and I'm just giving away 20, 30, 40 million.
Thank you, Mrs. Bezos. VSU, thank you. Look,
just giving millions away.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you. She the one that need to get a daggone BET award this year. They better have her on there. Give her an award.
You get that right.
NAACP Image Award.
Yeah.
She better get all of that.
She
should get
a card. She should get this is a good for the next 5 years.
She ought to get VIP access in any of the after parties. All that. Come on.
I ain't mad at that.
Come on up here. This is my girl. Put her. She need to be up there performing with Lil Baby. Come on up here.
Hey, her and the chick that wrote Harry Potter.
Yes.
Yeah.
They both gave a bunch of bread to HBCUs.
Absolutely. Like, come on to homecoming. You ain't got to pay. Just come on into the game.
You ain't got to wear your mask. Come on. You ain't got to wear your mask.
Right.
They tell
you got to put your mask on. Nah. Put your mask on, but you can come on.
Yeah. You in the gym jam? You want to go to the gym jam? Look, you talking to him like you want to come to the gym jam? Because you can come to the gym jam.
You come on in.
You come on into the gym jam.
Hey, who Keita over there with? I'm sorry.
Don't even worry. Don't even
worry about it, dog.
Don't even worry about that. I'm going to be chilling.
Look, Crystal said she grandfathered in. Yes, she is.
Yes, she did.
Yes, she is. And she get to come to all the cookouts. You don't even have to bring the potato salad with the raisins, boo. We got you.
Nope.
You good.
They're gonna make her honorary in all the D9 sororities. Everything. She's gonna be honorary everything.
She gonna be a Delta. She can
definitely be a Kappa sweetheart.
For sure.
She can definitely be a Kappa sweetheart.
She is.
She gonna be all the sweethearts. Her and J.K. Rowling. Thank you, Crystal. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna claim she pledged. I'm gonna claim she pledged too.
That's it. She good.
Yeah.
She is
scholarship.
Good. No. She good. I seen online.
Yeah. I seen that. Just come on in. No, you don't have to go through the same process.
She was online with my cousin.
Yeah.
It's Tuskegee. She was online with my cousin.
Yeah. She brought up the rear. She was the last one online.
That's it.
She was the last one. I ain't mad at her at all. Not at all.
All right, y'all. Quick updates. Sister Soldier, what you got?
Well, y'all, you know where I've been. This is my new find, and this is a good one. Greta, these are olive and oregano crackers that go good with some tuna mac. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4 packs for $1. And
how many crackers are in the little small packs? It's probably like 2 crackers in each little pack.
Oh no, it's a little stack of them.
How do they taste?
And they are delicious. Ooh. I hesitated to show them to y'all because I want to make sure I got someone when I go back. But these are delicious.
Okay. They look a little dry, but okay.
No, they're good. They got a little sprinkle of oregano and olive oil. So I'm going to consider these healthy.
Okay.
So I eat the whole
You're going to consider them healthy because they have herbs on them? Okay, great. Consider that.
So oregano and olive
oil.
It actually sounds good.
It's good. tuna mac now. You got to get the black tuna mac. Don't mess with that other stuff.
Oh,
black tuna mac and some of these crackers. That's your summer meal right there, y'all. I'm telling you.
How about some good old hummus? Can we just do some good old hummus with that?
Hummus is okay.
Oh,
I'm not a hummus person.
Oh, did you see how she just turned down? Did you just see that?
See, Crystal keep it real. Crystal said it'd be great with cheese.
Yeah.
Right. Y'all try to be all fancy. Y'all try to be fancy with hummus and all that. Crystal said, look, get a couple slices of that Velveeta. Go right between the crackers. I'm with you, Crystal. I'm with you, Crystal. I'm trying to be all fancy. Hummus. You know y'all wasn't raised on no hummus.
Oh, no.
Cheese whiz will do just fine.
But I remember the first day my dad said, I said something about guacamole. And he said, avocado? I said, yeah. He said, oh man, I want to taste one of those. I literally gave him avocado for the first time when he was like this was like 7 years ago. Like, and I said, bro, you ain't never had avocado? He was like,
don't look down your nose. Like,
why would I?
Been around in Atlanta.
Why would I have avocado?
Man, I thought that was exotic stuff. Before we did basic stuff. Them potatoes, the sister soldier that was wrapping the kids around. That's the kind of stuff that we ate growing up. That's what we ate. Anybody eat no avocado?
If you talk peach cobbler, I got you with the peach cobbler. But avocado,
and they weren't Yukon Gold potatoes. They were plain white potatoes.
I got a question for you all. Did any of y'all have asparagus growing up?
No, I didn't know what that was.
Asparagus?
No. That looked like a little tree.
Come on, get some fried chicken and asparagus. Anybody know asparagus growing up?
But then we grew up with at the steakhouses. We got grilled asparagus, and now we all like, oh, I would like some grilled asparagus.
We didn't have none.
I never had an artichoke. I had artichoke dip. Come on now.
Crystal said she meant imported cheeses. That dang go cheese whiz is not no imported cheese. You know we had no.
Crystal fancy.
We had that. You remember the first time you had that cheese whiz? You was spraying it all around on them crackers. You thought you had something until that stomach started twisting.
I actually never had cheese whiz. It just I'm like cheese shouldn't be.
Oh, that was for college. Yes.
No. Hey, Shireen Turner, watching on YouTube. Hey,
that's
girl,
my auntie.
That is. Hey, girl. Hey.
That's your aunt.
That's my aunt.
All right, Shireen.
All right.
Fight the power, Shireen. You made it, girl.
Green beans. Ooh, Murray steak. Remember all the Murrays you used to eat?
Well, that was it.
I don't want to think about it because was that real meat?
Did we care?
I know.
Did we care? Now those sausage patties were suspect, but everything else, the ribeye steak, but those round patties, like
bye, Keita.
All right, y'all.
All right, Keita.
Say bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Dinner time.
That's right.
It is that time.
Yeah.
All right.
Some good eats though.
Yeah.
AK.
Yes.
What's your update? Quick update. You can find me here next Wednesday because Ted can't fire me even though he tries every week.
He can't fire nobody in a non-paying job. You need to remember that. Anybody try to fire you in a job you're not getting paid.
Y'all, he always trying to get rid of me. Please write to my management and tell. Please write to the management and tell them that you want me to stay on.
If they ever try to fire you from a volunteer job or a non-paying internship, none of that stuff. They should not be able to fire you for that. You got to quit.
Please, write a compliment to my managers Eric Twigs and Notorious TED because they always trying to get rid of me. You can follow me at the AK Free on Instagram, or you can follow me on my page on Facebook, my AK Free page.
You got any special shows coming up? You always got
not this week. Not this week. But I will be on Martini Mondays with the unnamed DJ. I refuse to say his name because
look at him. He put his little cash app up in there. He ain't even work.
Come on now, for real.
He put his cash app up in.
And I'll be on Freestyle Fridays with you know who. So.
Hey, look, Wody should know if we don't pay you when you work, you know we're not paying you when you don't work.
Yes,
the check is in the mail.
From Murray's. Yes, the half smoke from Murray's. Yes. Thank you, Bertha. She doesn't want me to go. Thank you, Bertha. I appreciate you.
You got a lot of fans out there. People all the time. They be stopping me. I be out at the grocery store. They be AK free. You know, she's.
Oh my God! See how he makes
amazing. At the car wash the other day, AK free. Don't you work with AK free? I mean, tell her I said hello.
They said, yeah, you on that show with AK free.
I said, right? What's your name? My name is Roy. It's like an old dude. Some old dude.
Roy, some old dude there. Oh, Leroy is the worst. You don't know any Leroys. After the 70s, you don't know no Leroy.
That's it.
Leroy's popular.
Oh man. All right. Another crazy episode of Doing Too Much. Obviously, you can catch Ted and I on Mondays at 7 o'clock Eastern Time on the 30-minute hour podcast. You can catch all of us back here on Wednesdays at 6 o'clock for another episode of Doing Too Much. Don't forget to share the show.
Share the show.
We had some good numbers today, y'all. I think I saw like 15 or 16.
Man, we coming. We
got up to like 22 at one point.
We come. Y'all doing it. Yeah. Y'all doing it. Bring y'all
your math
friends.
Is like Kedar's math.
It was up though, because them things was just rolling down.
It was up there. We were up to 22.
I saw somebody that owed money. I saw somebody that owed money to on there. I was like,
oh Lord!
They found you.
We have to start really putting on some beat now. We get more people. I'm gonna have to really like do it up now. I'm gonna have to really
get careful.
I'm gonna pluck my little afro out a little bit more.
Wait a minute. Don said that they work with a white dude named Leroy.
Oh wow!
Oh Lord, that's worse.
You grew up in the hood.
In the hood, in the South. They were like the poor whites, because the poor whites could get a black name. The poor whites could get a black name. Mm-hmm. I met a white Dante here in PG County. I was like,
Dante. You said Dante.
A white Dante. I was like,
that threw you off.
You're an anomaly. Poor thing. You're not gonna get no job like the rest of us. Dante. But okay.
Dante. Yeah, he was messing himself up. Dante.
I mean, just like your parents, just okay. And he wasn't even like from an interracial, kind of couple.
Wow.
You get those, like you get a black name when the dad is black or something like that. He was just poor white trash, and so he got Dante.
Oh my God, that's what you said.
He was. Bless
him. He lives in Clinton.
Dante, that's right. That's right. Dante.
Right, because ain't no white Dantes in Bowie. You could be poor in Bowie, but you're still not gonna be no Dante. You're not gonna be no. I don't care how poor you are in Bowie. You're not gonna be no Dante.
Dante.
Those white people still snobbish. They ain't got two nickels to rub together, but they like I live in Bowie. But they run down little raggedy house. They don't care. Still Bowie.
That's right.
Ain't no white Dantes in Bowie. Not with a Harris Teeter around the corner. The Harris Teeter changes all of that.
That's for sure.
Thank y'all for coming, especially the newbies. Thank you. Come back next week.
Bye, y'all.
Bring a friend or 2 or 12.
Yes. Because we got to get the people what they want.
We trying. Hopefully we can get the people a DJ. Because are y'all ready to vote on this fool yet or not? Because I'm not understanding the hesitation.
It might be about that time. Yeah, it might be about that time.
I think so.
No, that's my friend, brother. Y'all gotta give me at least one more week to try to get it together.
It was real.
We've been giving him 1 more week for the last 12 days.
I know, but he mean well though. He mean well.
No, he doesn't.